I've managed to reminding myself to turn my pain, my negative emotions, like negative obstacles, like obstacles and all my pain and everything in my life, all my heartbreaks and like negative emotions, and channel that into positive emotions. It has truly been a blessing, and everything in my life, I abundantly remind myself that I am always blessed by the universe, and it's a blessing to be alive. It's a blessing to enjoying life, to celebrating life in my future, and everything and anything positive that comes towards me and my blessings in my everyday life, my mortality. With all things considered, I'm constantly reminding myself the blessings from the universe, speaking my positive words, affirmations into the universe, and consciously reminding myself that I'm enough. I empower myself, and despite of all my heartbreaks and tragedies and everything that I had to endure in in the process of overcoming my obstacles, I remind myself that I'm loved, I'm accepted, I'm everything that I set my mind to, because mindset is everything. And this reawakening my third eye and my consciousness into something greater, and metamorphosizing, transmutating my energy and my focus, my mindset, embodying into the full circle of reality, of human existence, mortality, of every single thing that I speak of into the universe, everything that I breathe, everything that I feel, everything that I encompass into my everyday existence in my mortality. It's a blessing to be alive. It's a blessing to enjoy life. It's a blessing to be who and what I am. I empower myself every day of my life. I'm here to remind myself that I am everything that I am and everything more. I am everything that I could ever aspire myself to become. So I'm no longer am I held down and submerged by heartbreak. No longer am I submerged by or weighed down by the gravity and the chains to be enslaved into the matrix. No longer am I enslaved to my past. I'm taking my past. I throw my past into the fire. My past is not relevant any longer. I am the decision maker in my future. My future is what helps me to celebrate my present, and what I do in the present is weighs the outcome of my future. And no longer am I enslaved towards anything negative, in a negative attachments of my past, any negative afflictions derived from my past, anything that I had to overcome that weighed me down, that suffocated me. So this is who and what I am now. Who and what I am now is empowered. And I focus my attunement of love from the divine source of creations of the universe. The universe hears and sees everything that you say and you do. So words cast spells. So you have to be extremely careful of what you say into the universe. But I will say this, is that I am no longer the same person that I was compared to who I were 2 months ago, a month ago, 1 year ago, 5 years ago, etc. So constantly, we as human beings, we are supposed to be ever so constant, envisioning in our changes, in our metamorphosis, envisioning our past mistakes, our heartbreaks, our disappointments, everything that has a negative afflictions of attachments of our past, and who we used to be, and celebrate that now in our future to become something greater within ourselves. And that's most important. That's the most beautiful thing that I could ever tell you, that is amazing, and it's gorgeous. It's beautiful. Life is what we make of it. Human mortality is so feeble, so fragile and finite. And I'm just blessed here because this is, I've taken off my day off of work today, come out, enjoy life and celebrate life, and just gather and collect of all the energy and vibrations, frequencies, and I just take it all in and just submerge myself in it, because it's such a masterpiece. It's such a gorgeous thing to intricately align yourself among the infinite stars of the universe and the blueprints that are mapped out in the circumference of the universe of mortality, human life, you know? You breathe it in, you breathe that air in, and you just celebrate it. You celebrate it because life is worth living for. So it doesn't matter what you've done in your past. It doesn't matter who you used to be. Ain't none of that matter. What matters is who you are now. And that's the most beautiful thing. As long as you're making a positive commitment towards greater awakenings and transfigurations, transmutations, transforming yourself, metamorphosizing yourself towards a greater positive vision for your future and for yourself, for your community around you. You have this vision to change the world like I do. That's the greatest blessing in this life. So your exes, your past relationships, your past friendships, your burned bridges, your past family members, it doesn't matter. Toxic family, toxic friends, toxic coworkers, toxic everything. Heartbreaks, tragedies, deaths, everything. Your drama of your past, it doesn't matter. You just got to let it go. You just got to throw your past in the fire. And that's what I've come to the realizations as of late, as of recent. And I decided to no longer submerge myself to my past, to feeling any resentment towards my exes, my past relationships, whatever. You just got to live life and breathe and celebrate a positive new future. That's most important.